Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Landstalker, The Treasures of King Nole, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I made it back here again, and I did have to use an E-Geek to get across, because I did take some dumb damage. So what you have to do is make sure you avoid the boulders, as well as these spike balls, that goes without saying. Every time you step on a switch, you should be able to advance further. Again, this part gets pretty tricky, because if you fall off or get hit by those boulders, you take massive damage. Just make sure you pay attention to where the spike balls are going to land, so that you don't get paranoid thinking it's going to hit you, and really it's just going to go past you. Alright, so far so good. It's always good to wait for the boulder to get across, then go. This spike ball might be going down a little bit faster, so pay attention to that. Alright, I think we should be able to get across. Now, before you do, this way goes further. However, I would like to get across here. Drop down this specific hole, and then you get the life stock that we saw much earlier. Unfortunately, we have to go all the way back to where we were before we drop down that hole. So, why don't you give me a few minutes? Okay, I have returned. It took me a couple more minutes, and I picked up some more money on the way, because I was killing every enemy. And I gotta do that again. Thankfully, I avoided that overhead strike. So that would have done more damage. Would have been nice to get an item drop, though. I didn't pick up any at that time. I think I should go this way next. Wait. How do I weigh this down? Wait a minute. Don't tell me I have to use an enemy for this. There might be something hidden around here. Has to be. Like maybe a hole that can create like a block, and then I gotta throw the block down the hole, and then I have a block down to the next floor. Please let that be it, and not have me believe that I gotta do something tricky with enemies. Looks like I'm gonna have to. How am I gonna get an enemy to stand on this? Oh! That means... oh, Jesus. Oh! Well, this guy's not gonna help, so you can go. That means I gotta get these orcs over there on that side of the wall and have them go straight at me. And one of them can stand on the switch. Thank you. Oh my god, that is so intricate. But so frustrating. I've played some games where you actually had to use an enemy to, like, weigh stuff down. However, you had ways to freeze the enemy in place. Not in this game. And I do find it very neat that enemies can actually pick up loose money. Then when you kill them, you get their money as well as the money they picked up. Thus making you think that you're getting double than normal, but it's really just 2 bags at once. And it looks like this is happening again. Oh, took some dumb damage. Let me get rid of you, and then I'm going to use a key. We must be very close to the end of this dungeon. Wait a minute, this looks very ornate. There's the gods. Looks like they're bowing. I shall do something about that right now. Is there anything over here? No. Alright, time to interrupt this little ceremony. You! How did you get in here? Don't disturb our sacred ceremony. There's nothing sacred about it. I mean, look at your carpet! Orc King! Orc King! What? Oh! Now I gotta take on 2 orcs. These are palette swaps, so the orcs we originally fought. Oh look, I killed them. I'll take this livestock for spoils, and I'll show save you. Oh, Nigel! I just knew you'd come. I'd like to thank you again. Please come to my house when you've finished here. Okay, this must be the exit. Oh, I can just drop down here. And keep on falling, and surprisingly I didn't shatter my legs. Alright, so I guess we're gonna head back to the village now. Alright. Things clouds are looking up. Shall do that right away. So give me a few minutes and I'll meet you back in Masan village. Okay, several minutes later we made it back to the village. So let's go pay Fara a visit, talk to the mirror, might get something good out of it. So let's go. I just remember the mirror's house is usually the one with that little skull in front. Oh, Nigel! You look so brave fighting the Orc Kings. Well, not really. They were pretty weak. If only my father's red jewel were our dowry. Whoa. I'm not into furry people, thank you very much. Nigel, I humbly thank you. Thanks for everything. Like the saying goes, sparkles are the best way to express one's gratitude. The people of Maston are extremely thankful. Please take this jewel, Nigel. A red jewel? That might help. Now, it doesn't really say what it's for. However, I would like to hold on to it, because it might come in handy. You know, I haven't saved in a while, so I'm going to do that. Wow, I just noticed that priest has a very pointy nose. Yeah, damn right I'm going to continue. I'm not going to make this a super short episode. Alright, so why don't we do a bit of shopping before we go? Yes, you can. You know what? I can afford to give up 15 gold. You know what? I'm gonna go to the inn as well. Just recover all that health. Might not be such a bad idea. Alright, 10 gold, so I think it's better to stay the night here than back in Gumi, where it would have been a little bit more expensive. Alright, so let's go. I'll take it easy, so why don't I actually head back to Gumi? I mean, I can buy that livestock now. I should have more than double what I need, so I'll meet you back at the village. You know, the other village, okay? Alright, back to the village of Gumi, and the music actually sounds a bit more cheerful. And I actually feel welcome here. Why not go pay a visit to the mirror? Okay, so is the Orc Kings actually controlling you? Those guys were weak! I'm ashamed of myself. We let the monsters control us and profane our most sacred shrine. I want to apologize to Masan too. Will they ever forgive us? Yeah, what are the odds or not? So your name is wife, eh? It's like you were born to be married. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I pick up these livestocks, I'm actually getting a little bit stronger. It may not be that way, but it just feels like it is. No, I don't want to go to church to save. I already did that back in Masan. What I want to do is do some shopping. Again, I wish the stores were a little bit more obviously marked. They're just not. Like, the inn is, that's good. However, the other buildings, no. Wait, I could buy the livestock at the inn, that's right. It looks like an ass, but it's really just some kind of fruit or a heart. 206 gold, but yeah, I'll take it. Now my HP's at 17. We only got through, like, what, 2 dungeons, and already I have a hell of a lot of HP, like, more than 3 times what I started with. Wait a minute, I never talked to that guard over there. I might have something new to say. We're sorry. Apology accepted, because, well, I can't kill NPCs. That's the only thing that's keeping you alive at this point. So, why don't I check out this path over here? Actually going further along in the game, which is great. Oh! Thought you could hit me, Orc, but you failed. If your kings did not have a chance against me, what are the odds you do? Yeah. Nigel! Thanks to you, the people of Masson are now our good friends. We'll repair the road. Just stand clear for a sec. 1, 2, 3! Okay. That seems simple enough. But now this place is accessible to us. So I'm guessing before I completed the Swamp Shrine, I could not go beyond that way. Okay, that makes sense. Don't want us to go too far ahead, and I just took dumb damage. Yeah, because I mean, those purple bubbles, those gray bubbles, I could kill in one hit. Do I want to go this way? You know what, let's check out this direction first. And if this is like my next destination, I'll just, look for a sign and it tells me otherwise. Huh. Looks like I'm not going to be able to get up there. Oh, yes I can. Oh, I see what I need to do. There's a treasure chest over there, and I'd like to get that. Oh, that thing actually blocks you. Oh, it's hard to tell. It feels like a 3D maze. Damn it, I just remember I don't need to jump on that. I can just walk on it. Ah, that's what I needed to do. Okay, this part scares the living crap out of me. Okay, that works. Okay. I'm eventually gonna make it. Oh, almost there. Made it! And I got a life stock. Yeah. I can go up even further. Ah. That was treacherous up the ass, let me tell ya. Okay, those aren't buttons, they're just rather tiles. There's a house over there. This better be something good if I had to go through an obstacle course. My name is Kato. I was once a famous swordsman. I used to work at the castle, but retired. And I didn't like town life. Are you a treasure hunter? Then you must need a better sword than that. Oh, magic sword! It has a special power. The sword is fully charged. A magic flame will burn any enemy it touches. I think you can appreciate the value of the sword. Yeah? I mean, how can I not? Can I use a red jewel? Nothing happened. Alright. How do I fully charge it? Can I only do that when I'm outside? It doesn't seem to charge at all. So if I'm holding down C, that doesn't work. Holding on A, that doesn't work. Maybe I can only do that when there's enemies around. Or maybe I need to pick up other items that will allow me to have a charge. Maybe I can't now. Whoa, okay. Is this sword even equipped? It should be. It probably does automatically. No, wait, no it's not! You have to go to the other menu that says equip. Okay, it charges on its own. It almost looks like a lightsaber. Feels a little bit stronger. I wonder how much damage I'm going to do to this orc once it charges all the way. Probably one-shot it. No! You can burn it alive and do even more damage. Ooh, that's incredible. What the hell is that thing? Is that a Cyclops? These things drop like 4 gold. Okay, they're not super strong. But I bet you if they hit me, I can take like 3 or 4 damage easily. Oh, I saw something burrowing there. Look at those worms! It's almost like they got a man face. Tibor, that's your name, eh? Okay, what if I go over here? No, that's pretty much the same way. Fair enough. God, they look like something you'd see in a cartoon villain. Mercator. I can go there to the northeast. Or I can go the other way to the southwest to Ryumi. But first, let's go recover my health. There's 2 paths you can take. One by the beach. Doesn't matter what one I take. no, it doesn't, because you can pretty much approach it from either side. Let's check this place out. God, there's so many of these damn base worms. So many of them. Base worm just seems like the name of a virus for, like, the FaceTime app. I sometimes use FaceTime. I know people that use it religiously. Alright. That'll make up for the one I used. Hey! Hey! You gotta get up eventually! Said my mom when I had to go to school, or high school. And I messed up that charge attack. There's more of those damn Cyclopses. Man, this path is— oh, jeez! They just came down to get me. We're big freaks, they can jump! Look at that! It's like— we were like out of sight from each other, and that guy just totally went for me. Enemies in this game are really aggressive. Oh, come on! That's just bullshit right there. I wanted to pick up the money, but the enemy would not unburrow. Oh, look at this. There. How do you like me now? Oh, there's two paths I could take. Let me try this short one. This might lead somewhere interesting. It leads back to a swamp. Oh my god, what are these things? And whatever they are, they're coming for me. Are they ghosts? They didn't drop anything for me. I might need this. Oh, this part looks frightening. I don't know how I feel about this, so you know what? Why don't I stop the video here, and in the next episode we can either go further ahead, or we can go the other way. See you later, everyone. Thanks for watching.